Hi, I'm Ashlyn Curtin.
And I'm Trish Leonard.
Welcome to 5 Minute Breakouts. We're about a month into 5 Minute Breakouts, and we just kind of felt like it was a really useful time to take a really honest and raw reflection on where have we both been failing to break out of our comfort zones, where have we found kind of a new comfort zone within this. And lucky me, it's my turn to be questioned by Trish first. You'll get to see her tomorrow.
So, just even looking back over the last week, say, have you been able to kind of identify any even events or times when you might have not broken out of your comfort zone or been conscious that you might have been at the time?
So, I don't know if it's necessarily over the last week, because the last week's been such an unusual week in terms of we've been doing a lot of workshops and conferences and that in Berlin and Edinburgh, and I can definitely think of last time when I broke out of my comfort zone. I think though, in relation to this project, I think what I started to notice is that I'm much more open to expressing my vulnerability in the workshops when I see people face to face, like in Edinburgh, in Berlin, in the groups and workshops I do here in Dublin, and I think I hold back here sometimes.
Okay.
I think, and you know what, I held back at one point in groups and workshops before as well. Before, I suppose, I just had experiences of them going well. But I noticed with these videos, and also with like the commitment that I've made to do more blog posts that I haven't really fulfilled, I notice the same kind of internal blocks, the same things I'm getting really hooked by, getting blinkered by. What if people think that I'm crap?
Is that the story, or is that a thought within a bigger story?
I suppose, like, really, if I kind of dig deep, it's kind of like I won't be able to cope if people think that I'm bad, or I don't deserve to be doing this.
Okay.
If people think, and I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
What's right?
What is right? I just noticed that there's this big discrepancy between some areas in my life where I feel like I'm being really authentic, genuine, expressing my vulnerabilities, such as in groups and workshops, and with this online and with my writing, I notice that I'm holding back. I don't hold back with the writing that's went out there, I just hold back from writing and connecting and putting stuff out regularly.
Okay, so this feels very different than from putting yourself out there in workshops or with your clients?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference here?
Two things. I think one is really practical. I think it's just experience. You know, I spend literally thousands of hours with thousands of people in groups and workshops.
Okay.
And I haven't yet done that in terms of writing or in terms of this project and videos, you know. And I think the other part is just the faceless nature, and just people can be really, really cruel online.
So, yeah, you're kind of at the next level of expanding your comfort zone now. And with that, then there's just more people the further you go outside your 12 by 12.
And the more people that are going to think that I'm a joke.
Okay. Is that the worst thing they could think about you?
I think the worst thing that they could think about me is that I'm incompetent and that I shouldn't be allowed to help people who have serious issues.
And I know we joked about kind of like what is right, what is wrong, and you mentioned as well that I don't deserve this, or you know, according to who? Like, who says what's right and wrong, and who says that you deserve it or you don't?
And I guess that's the thing, is like when you start putting things up online, everybody has an opinion on that, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So you can reach more people, but there's also higher odds that you're not going to please everybody.
Yeah.
And I know just from, I suppose, being so close to you, that's a really scary thought for you, that you might be able to please.
Yeah, and it's weird because, like, I know that, like, from doing groups and workshops, you can never please everyone. And I know from doing one-to-one work with clients, the times when I don't please my clients is usually the times when the biggest growth happens. And there's also a bit of shame, because I'm kind of like, the thought comes in, surely I'm more evolved than this, that at this point I shouldn't care what people think. But I do. I care what you think. I care what people watching this think. And I really, 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 really want to make a difference. And if I'm really honest, I know in my heart I could be making more of a difference than what I'm doing right now.
And that's really important to you.
Absolutely.
What would you be doing differently if you had no one left to prove yourself to, and no longer felt the need to justify yourself? What would you be doing differently? What would you be doing that you're not doing right now?
I would want to connect to as many people in the world as I possibly could.
Okay.
And I'd like to share things that I found helpful, and I want to learn from them what they found helpful. I just want to constantly be sharing and learning, breaking out, expanding, breaking out, expanding, breaking out, expanding.
So you're hungry for just more opportunities and for connection, to connect with other people, to learn from them, to connect with your values.
Yeah.
And you're really excited by that.
Yeah, it would be the best possible life.
Okay. So how are you going to balance this excitement here now and this connection with your values with the huge risk then that it's going to happen?
Yeah.
People are going to...
It will.
Yeah. So what are you going to do?
Just take it little by little. Commit to 5 minutes writing out blocks, 5 minutes writing, show them to you each day, and publish at least one thing every single week.
Okay.
And be open to feedback.
I'm going to ask it.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being done, absolutely, and 0, you just know.
I'm at an 8.
Okay.
I'm at an 8.
We can
I'm
work with
to
an
you,
8.
and I'm committed to them. And let's do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Tomorrow, it's payback time.
Let me know how I can support you.
Hold me accountable.
Okay.
If I tell you I'm tired, if I tell you that, give you all these reasons why I haven't done it today, say, and would you be willing to do this for 10 minutes anyway?
Okay, so I'll watch out a little bit more this week for your away moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to get done.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I love you, Trish.
I love you, Ashton Curtin.
And I don't know many of you yet, but I hope I'll get to meet you sometime and connect to you and learn from you and teach you something. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.